This is the story of how I met Jacob Collier at his Hideaway Music Retreat in New York when I should have never been there in the first place, and how that week completely changed me. So it all starts on the 1st of January 2025 when I set an intention and a completely unachievable goal to meet Jacob Collier. And when I say meet, I really truly meant meet. I did not mean just go to one of his concerts. But because it was an unachievable goal, I just let it to the side and just stopped thinking about it. We then fast forward to April, the 9th of April 2025 to be exact. And at that day, for some reason, I felt the pull and the push to click on the subscription part of my YouTube page, which I never go onto. And the first thing I saw was the post of Jacob announcing this Hideaway retreat. And then I started thinking, am I going to go to this thing? I tossed and turned and started to think for a while, 24 hours to be exact. And the next day, I very impulsively chose to go to this thing, pushed by my intuition and pushed by my father. And immediately after making that decision, I did not feel relieved. I did not feel a sense of calm. I felt a sense of overwhelmed and stress and panic and anxiety and just feeling extremely, extremely uncomfortable with this decision because it was so out of the realm of my comfort zone. It was so much money that was spent on this music dream that I have. And B, it involved me going to the United States of America all on my own, which felt quite scary in its own right. And then the next couple of months just involved me just worrying about this decision, thinking about every single thing that could go wrong, from problems with traveling to what if I don't enjoy this, to what if I wasted my money on this thing, to like second guessing the decision, to thinking about every single way that I could get myself out of this decision that I had made. Today I've taken a very big step in my musical life. I don't know if I'll talk about it as much. We'll see. At least not for now. I made a big decision about something that I want to do this summer. It feels scary. It feels so freaking scary, but simultaneously it feels right. And then I arrived there and everything changed. I don't think that I can fully put into words how this whole experience felt, but what I can tell you for sure is that I'm forever changed. I feel more ease, more calm, more clarity, more direction, and weirdly enough, I have a little bit of a nice little bonus is that I feel more feminine than I've ever have in my life, which is really, really, really great. Our days usually started with like a morning wiggle with Gina Chick, and then a mixture of masterclasses from Dodie, Susie Collier, Jacob Collier himself, Barack Shmuel, June Lee, Andy Powers, Becca Stevens, just to name a few. And then we had daily concerts by Jacob and some of his friends, which just elevated the whole experience. But the most important part of this was meeting all the other people, all the other campers with whom we made so much music, sung so many songs. And it was the type of thing that only music can do, a type of connection that was built, increasing in trust, as well as a renewal of faith and hope in the world and in humanity, in people, but in your art as well. And so for that, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Jacob and his team for organizing this, to Dreamcatcher Events for putting this all together, to my dad for pushing me to go, and to myself for trusting my intuition and actually jumping into the deep end. Because I guess that sometimes things are just meant to be. And right now my dreams feel so much more possible than they ever have. So for that, I have to say thank you.